Welcome back to In the Midst. Today we're going to do a little bit of a product review. We are talking about Bible curriculum. So we just got this from, we ordered this through christianbook.com, and I can link that in the comments, but I haven't even opened this yet, as you can see. So we're going to unbox it, open it up, see what we've got going on. This is, I think, the second time we've ordered from Christian Book. We like them, never had a problem. Things come. Sometimes they are cheaper or they just have a better deal at the moment. So what are we talking about today? This is, that's just like a receipt. This is our Bible that we are going to use next year for 8th grade for my oldest. So this is actually a Master Books curriculum. This is the only thing we use from Master Books. Everything else is Abeka, and those videos are coming. But this is a 7th through 9th. So what they do is they say, okay, in elementary school, here's like 4 or 5 Bible curriculums. In middle school, here's 3. And then here in high school, there's 4 or 5. And it's not grade specific. So what we're doing this year is actually a high school course. I just thought it was going to be a really neat course to do. And it's the Apologetics in Action. So it talks about supposed contradictions in the Bible and something else. So it's a 4-book series. He reads a few pages a day. We do a worksheet with it, and then there's tests and quizzes. That is what this book is for. So if you get their full Bible kits like this, and this was just under $40, he's going to read this, and in this book is all of your tests, quizzes, lesson plans, answer key, all that. So they keep it really simple. So this is the middle school course, one of them. And there was 3 of them, and I let him choose. We kind of read through them, talked about them, what he maybe be interested in. One of them was, I think, like biographies, kind of like biographies of the faith, talking about different men, their biblical stance, their life, and how it has impacted, like the Christian faith. This is our Christian heritage. For you, they signed the spiritual heritage of those who shaped our nation. So this is going to go through different places, different men. It's talking about the 65 men who signed our Declaration of Independence. So we are going to learn about them, the risks they took. I mean, when these men signed the Declaration of Independence, they were traitors to England, and that was punishable by death. But they did it. It was important to them. They had faith. They had courage. They had principles that they stood on, things that were important to them. And that is what we're going to be learning going through. I want my kids to be familiar with these men. Lots of people argue, yes, America was a Christian nation founded on Christian principles, and no, it wasn't, and all that. We're not going to argue about it. This is history. This is what happened. It actually gives you a copy of the documents that were signed, the Declaration of Independence. Something that's really cool. You will get to read that. And then it goes by state. So the first one's New Hampshire. Josiah Bartlett, Matthew Thornton, and William Whipple. We're going to read about those 3 men first. And it's just a few pages. Josiah Bartlett, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 pages on him, and then questions for discussion before it goes to Matthew Thornton. And then if you look in this book, so this is going to be your teacher book. All of these, sorry, I'm trying to give you, are your lessons. So day 1, day 2, 3, 4, 5, this is what you're going to read. This is the worksheet. And then there's a quiz. There's weekly quizzes. So you go past that, and we get to questions for discussion. So the first thing he's going to read is pages 2 through 5. And now he's got questions to answer about what he just read. And they're all set up a lot like this, but this one's 14. It's the same questions in the book. That's what he's answering here. And you can choose to do these orally, only do part of the questions. This is why we homeschool, right? So we can do what we want to do. And then it just keeps, it's going to go through all that. So you're going to have to skip to the back a little bit. And quizzes are towards the back, but they're labeled at the top for what quiz number they are. It doesn't say what lesson it goes with. So this one has 18 questions. The quizzes are worth 100 points. They're 18 questions. The first one's 18 questions. The one we're doing right now, all the quizzes are 4 questions, and he's not very happy about that. So this is what their quizzes are. They look like, tells you the quiz number up here. And then as you go towards the back, it's going to give you answers to those worksheets that we found at the beginning, and your quiz answers are back here. These pages are perforated, so you can excuse me, tear them out if you want to, so your child doesn't have access to them. But we do all of our quizzes and worksheets and stuff right here at the table. I don't tear them out. The neat thing about this curriculum is you can buy these separate. So I can keep this book for when my daughter gets to this age, and I can just buy this book, and it was like $13 or something. So you can reuse it, keep it again. So that's what we're going to do with the apologetics course he's taking right now, is I'm just going to buy another teacher book, the teacher guide for that curriculum, and we're going to do it again in high school, because it doesn't hurt to read things twice. He's going to grow, mature, understand a little more, maybe have more questions, and we're going to go through it again. So Master Books makes this really easy. I do like how this is set up. It's simple, easy to use. It's not an overwhelming amount of knowledge. And then, like I said, they have everything from elementary school to high school. If you go look on their website, Master Books, it's under the electives section. But this particular course, I got it for just under $40, tax, shipping, and all that stuff. The price on masterbooks.com was 1 penny less than what Christian Book had it for, but Christian Book had a discount code for free shipping, and Master Books was going to charge me like $10 in shipping. So I just got it through christianbook.com. So I don't know if those discount codes are still there, but any kind of curriculum you're looking for, even Abeka, all those things, look at the website where their home store website, and then go to Masterbook or go to christianbook.com, compare those prices. Abeka always gives us free shipping. Their price was the same this time at Christian Book, so I just ordered it through Abeka. So christianbook.com is completely legit. It's a safe place to order from. Lots of good deals. Sign up for their emails. This is not sponsored by them. I don't get paid to say that, but we like them. We order stuff through them, especially if it's going to save us a little bit of money. So that is a look at our Master Books 8th grade curriculum, looking at the Declaration of Independence and the men who signed for it and helped to start America with the beliefs and stuff that we still value today. So I hope that was a help. If you guys have any questions about homeschooling, curriculum, Bible, anything like that, please feel free to comment, and I will see those and get back to you. That is one of the things that I want to do through this channel, is to just help encourage, whether it's your walk biblically, your relationship with God, homeschooling your kids, being a wife, being a mom, all those things. That's what we're supposed to do. Titus 2 tells us to, teach, encourage one another. So that is the goal here. So I hope this was a help and an encouragement to you, maybe answered some questions, give you something different to look for. We do use Abeka for our main curriculum. They do have Bible, great Bible. We've used it. Just getting older, I like this little different look at it. I was really afraid to switch up curriculum and go to something else, but I'm glad we did, just for the way my oldest learns and his interests and stuff. This seems to work a little better for us. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and if you have any questions, please let me know.